then we'll start the... What?
Start what, you might ask? You know what we're going to start now?
I think so.
We're going to start the episode 13 of Tune
Tune
Talkers.
Talkers.
Oh, the wrong button too.
Oh, no.
Episode
no.
13 of Tune
Tune
Talkers.
Talkers.
Hello, everybody. Oh, shut up. Welcome to episode 13 of Tune Talkers. Episode 13. You know what it means, Alex?
No?
Huh, what do you mean you don't know? What happens every fourth episode?
Oh, we...
It's our anniversary together.
Oh.
As you figure out, we have guests.
We have guests
and
again.
it's not any guests.
No.
It's, first of all, guests from a different country.
Yeah.
We are on a call. We're going international, baby.
Woo.
Tune Talkers expanding worldwide. And you might ask, who are the guests? It's wonderful, incredible, fan favorite, the Vanished People! Woo! Guys, we are your fans number one. We're gonna make sure the whole United Kingdom knows the Vanished People.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Because it's a sick stuff.
So happy to have you on the podcast
Oh,
now.
yes, you are on Tune Talkers. What a
It's
circle.
an honor.
From listening to your song to having you as a guest.
Yeah. Yeah, we're so happy that
Crazy.
you reached out and commented, like sent us a message, and then we just thought, what a great opportunity. Let's get them
Yes.
on.
We gotta do it.
Yeah.
Yes, of
From
course.
the reaction to the reactioner.
Yeah.
What? I couldn't said it better. You know what? I'm gonna say, as Jacob said before with the reverb, from the reaction to the reactioner. Wait.
Amazing.
Well, anyways, we Vanished People are our guests. We got Jacob in the house and Pierre in the
Whoa.
house, ladies and gentlemen. Woo woo! Guys, how you doing?
Pretty great.
All good. All
Oh,
good.
yeah, it's so
Lovely.
good to have you. It's so good to be on a call with you guys, to meet you. For our lovely viewers, stay tuned even after the podcast because we have something very special coming in.
Yeah.
Something.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for that because it's going to be fire. Well,
Do you want to just for the podcast, quickly introduce yourselves?
yes.
So
Yes.
people just who hasn't seen, unfortunately, hasn't seen the episode of our reaction to you. Just let them know quickly who you are.
Hi, well,
Yeah.
we're the Vanished People, a musical project from Italy.
Not a band. Not a
Not a
duo.
band, a musical
But I
project.
do.
Well, yeah.
That's it.
They are
Lovely.
also very, very, very humble, nice guys.
Yeah.
So which makes me so angry. So you are very talented. So you're doing a good music. So you're also nice people and you humble. What is your problem, guys?
There's a catch
You're
somewhere.
flattering us.
Yeah.
There should be a twist somewhere there. You're too good to be true.
Yeah, we try to stay humble. There's a very deep song that says, bitch, sit down, be humble. And we try to follow the commandment.
Oh, the face.
Incredible.
Just a
Incredible.
straight face.
Incredible. Yeah.
Wow.
Sit down. Bitch, be humble. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. I love Kendrick. Well,
Yeah, we
do you want to,
too.
guys, share with our lovely viewers which song you brought to the podcast today?
We're gonna listen to a very special Italian song, a new song of a new artist in the scene, which is, I think Jacob can explain this better to me, but which mixes a lot of genres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a pretty good artist from Sicily. It's called Marco Castello. And his musical style is very interesting. I don't even know how to explain it, but he has a very characteristic sound. You'll get to know him.
Cool.
Interesting. I'm excited.
Intrigued. Yeah.
It's a name that I've never heard before.
Yeah,
I heard
not me either.
Sicily.
Yeah.
I know that. Who doesn't? If you don't, something's wrong with you. Well, anyways, we're gonna go straight to the song. So we'll listen to Marco Castello, and the song is called. Would you mind, guys, saying it how it's supposed to be said?
Polifemo.
Polifemo.
You heard it yourself.
Giuro, non ci ho versato il cianuro, nei medaglioni col sugo, mi sarò sbagliata a gestire gli umori.
very
C'è
like
gli odori,
Carlos Jobim.
vieni
Yeah.
fuori, che siamo già pure troppi. Ti dimentico il cavatappi, ma il sughero c'è e si sgreto laggiù. Cielo scuro, mentre pisciava su un muro. Un cieco mi ha predetto il futuro e mi ha detto: ma ciò che ti rende insicuro. Prova a pensare un po' meno, non c'entra un cazzo qui in un battibaleno. Sono in cattività, Giorgione a digiuno, Bonaccia su Nettuno.
Nice.
Come
Brass synth
un
pad.
accendino di tutti e di nessuno. Agosto in città, ad uso e consumo. Vergogna che oscenità. Dicono parolacce non da Rai Uno. Ti prende in giro. A chi ho rubato sto giro. Se
I
mi
like the strings.
scamano mi ritiro. Magari la gioco come citazione. Disattenzione, l'ovazione di tutto ciò che disprezzo. Mi piego ma non mi spezzo. C'è il pane nel forno ma è tutto bruciato. Capo a giro, fra una sbadiglia e un sospiro. Un succi nuota dentro al papiro. Copriamo la spiaggia per farci un bellino.
What a vibe.
Sto sfrecciando, si rompe il freno. La zia mi chiede quando vado a Sanremo. Rispondo chissà, Giorgione a digiuno, Bonaccia su Nettuno. Grida Polifemo,
Beautiful strings.
trafitto da nessuno. La tossicità si spruzza il profumo.
Phaser
La
on
noia che
keys.
ti farà sognare l'incidente in Formula 1. Na, 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 na.
Okay.
Giorgione a digiuno, Bonaccia su Nettuno. Guida Polifemo, trafitto da nessuno. Agosto in città, ad uso e consumo. Vergogna che
That's
oscenità. Dicono parolacce non da Rai Uno.
There it is.
What a
Is that the ending?
banger.
Oh wow.
Whoa! Well, first of all, thank you very much, guys, for this
What a
song.
tune.
What a song!
What a tune.
Whoa! That's synth. That's
Yeah, it's a
synth.
vibe. It's really a vibe.
Yeah.
Well,
incredible.
because you guys brought this song, do you want to, educate us? Why? What made you bring this? Share it with the audience.
First of all, I'm sorry that you you don't speak the language, so you might not understand the lyrics at first listening without reading them, without reading a translation. But the lyrics are very interesting. He plays with a lot of different concepts. Polifemo, the title, first of all, is the Cyclop in the Odyssey. The one who gets blinded by Ulysses. And he talks about a lot of things apparently disconnected, but put in an interesting way. And the sound of this record is crazy because it sounds very dry. If you notice, it's everything is very dry. If I were to record this song, it would suck. It would sound like a demo, like a reference track. But somehow he makes it sound amazingly good, amazingly saucy. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, good way.
Tasty.
It does sound very close to you, very cozy.
Yeah, it's
small.
very
Yeah,
It sounds-
exactly.
It
Yeah,
sounds
Drums
small.
and piano. Yeah.
Yet
Yeah.
strings, synth horns, like brass pads. I think it was it? I didn't pay much. Was it Wurlitzer, right? Or was it Rose? It was Wurlitzer.
Yeah, I think it was a whirly.
Whirly with that phaser on it. Drums going crazy.
Yeah, production here.
Well made. Well, because you, Jacob, kind of already started on lyrics. Do you mind sharing with the audience, with us, from a songwriting lyrically, what's the songs about? What's driving it?
Well,
What's-
I'm terrible at explaining lyrics, but I'll try. So if Marco will watch this episode, sorry if I'm butchering your lyrics, but I'm terrible.
how about this, Marco Castello? How about you coming and being guest on
Yeah.
Tune Talkers and
You can let us
justifying
know.
whether the vanished people were right about your song or no? How about that?
The lyrics refer to a sensation of absence, of missing something, with expressions. I sound like ChatGPT, with expressions like Giorgione a digiuno, which is very interesting. Giorgione is an Italian chef, and he loves to talk about food. He has I think a show, a TV show, and Giorgione a digiuno means Giorgione, this chef, like on a diet. Like
I don't know how to translate to digiuno, but it's like on a diet.
When you don't eat totally. How is it called?
Okay.
Like,
Like
you're just like starving
fasting?
yourself. Fasting.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
kind.
starving.
Maybe
yeah.
it's one of those words that doesn't have an exact translation.
Yeah, maybe it gets lost in translation, but it's weird. It's like saying, I don't know. It's like saying. I'm trying to think of a good example. What was a famous British character? I don't know, like
Famous British character
Benedict
is Gino De
Cumberbatch
Campa.
without his green eyes, something like that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Nobody. I hope nobody hears what I just said.
What did you say?
I didn't hear it.
I said famous British character Gino De Campa. You don't know Gino?
No.
Do you guys know Gino De Campa?
No.
No.
He's Italian chef. He lives in like
Oh,
he's like
Gino. Okay.
Gino,
no,
yeah, Gino. It's the
Gino.
if my grandmother had a wheel, she would have been the back. That guy.
Yeah.
I know so many people who are like obsessed with
Closer
him.
to a British carbonara.
Closer to the yeah. Che schifo, like all that guy. Yeah. But well, to be fair, if I'm being honest, I'm gonna go after we finish. I'm gonna go and find the translation and read it because what you guys telling me right now, it's very interesting. Because I'm pretty sure like all those metaphors, all those like the imagery that is used in the song is maybe somewhat like references to pop culture, but it's there for some reason, I believe. So I want to dive deeper into it.
There's a lot of Italian pop culture. I actually have one fun fact about this song. Marco Castello explained that this was supposed to be the song that he pitched for Sanremo. I don't know if you know what is Sanremo.
Is it
but
the
it's
TV show?
basically- Yeah, it's the most important music show in all of Italy. Every year there's one edition. It's it's the
I think Bojack Horseman went to Sanremo.
yeah, also there's an Instagram post with Bojack Horseman there, but
It's an
but
official
it's-
post by Bojack Horseman.
yeah. So it's pretty
Got to
famous. It seems a lot of people came here, but it's the number one competition for music in Italy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big
He didn't
thing.
get to come there. Marco Castello seems like it wasn't accepted, and in the sound there's this
I'm sorry,
phrase.
this wasn't accepted. What was? 'Cause this
Yeah,
is
exactly.
good.
Yeah, but yeah, Italy unfortunately is there's a lot of music that sings at times in the pop charts, but oh no.
Are you saying that our music sucks?
Are we gonna witness the
Oh my
breakup of the vanished people? Oh no, they're arguing.
Well, we're going to be responsible for it. So no, don't break up, please.
I want to say one thing, like to what Jacob said. It does sound very dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the perfect adjective. It sounds dry. Like I love, as a musician, I love things that I wouldn't do. Because they make you question yourself. If you hear a chord that you don't know, if you hear, I don't know, a bass line that you wouldn't think of, you think, oh, that's cool, I gotta learn from it. Do you know the song Saint Tropez by Pink Floyd?
I think so.
The one that goes like, as I reach for a pitch, na na na, don't behind.
You know that one?
So,
It's an old one.
yeah, it's an old one. I think it's
like
in
one of the
Metal.
early ones.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, or
Yeah, I love that song because he has like a country rhythm, and the keyboard, the piano player, Richard Wright, just holds the chord on the first beat, plum plum, like that. Never in a million years I would do that. Like when I try to comp something, when I try to play chords under melody, I try to create interesting rhythms. Therefore, the fact that he just holds the chord is very interesting to me. It's something I wouldn't do, and it works better. So sorry for this.
No. That's
That's what we
exactly what
need.
we're looking for.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like these
Going
kind
back to
of
Polifemo, I wouldn't record something like that. I usually play a lot with reverb. I'm a big fan of old gear, like old reverbs, like oh sorry, I have when your memory just gets
Are you
wiped
talking,
out.
which
when
one?
you're
Oh, we're
about to
talking
say
the rack
something.
units.
I love Lexicon. I love
I don't want
old
to say
reverbs.
lexicon. Yeah.
Yeah, Lexicon, and I love to play with tone, and he just don't, and that's amazing. Like just hearing a guitar totally dry.
yeah.
What was surprising to me is the strings.
Like
It's
yeah.
a decently big-ish section, I would say. What it sounded like, at least, recorded pretty much totally dry.
Yeah,
Underneath
I think
it,
they're real. They
Yeah,
sound
yeah,
like
yeah,
real
they-
strings.
they-
It's,
Oh.
it's, it's
Probably,
even real
probably,
string because
yeah.
I was just with the point that I just wanted to bring is like I really wonder how it all was recorded. What
Yeah.
was the strategy, the ideas behind this track, production wise? Like why strings are dry? Why is there that whirly that not only plays that specific but why in certain sections? Because I feel like whirly might be the only instrument on the track that has some sort of effect in its phaser.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't count it, like obviously the synth brass, like the brass
Yeah.
pad,
yeah,
obviously has something, and that synth at the end that was going.
Yeah. I felt like it was strings, but well,
Yeah. I
I
anyway.
think it was synth.
Yeah.
We can
anyway.
listen to it.
It was a synth. The strings were playing, I think, a chord, but
Right.
that
I was talking this part.
Yeah. Should we?
Vergogna che oscenità.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, those instruments do have, but like synthesizers would have some kind of processing on them.
yeah.
But why is whirly the only instrument that has some sort of modulation / time effect on it?
Mm.
And nothing else does, pretty much. The vocals also sound dry. That's like the
Yeah.
first thing that I
Yeah.
said. It reminds me so of like Joe Bim stuff, like early '60s. What?
I don't know, John Bim.
Yeah, the
Not-
guitar pattern is very
Joe?
bossa nova.
What?
Who? You don't know John Bim?
No. What was it?
Joe Bim.
Joe Bim.
Antonio Carlos Jobim. Oh, girl from Ipanema, like all those.
Yeah, one note samba.
John
you
Bim. We're,
No,
please
but,
put
like,
the comments down below.
that's-
Alex, learn people. John Bim. Is that a
That's
new
not
teacher
how
at
it-
ICMP?
That's not how you.
I said
That's
John
not how
Bim.
you say his name. It's Jobim.
Oh.
Because
Because
he's
for you guys,
Brazilian.
yeah, Alex's girlfriend is Brazilian.
Yeah.
So anything Portuguese
Jobim.
related, he's like,
Que que é isso?
he's a. I think, guys,
cool.
instead of witnessing the breakup of the Vanish people, you're gonna witness the breakup
Hey,
of the
hey,
Tune
hey.
Talkers. Well, Pierre, do you wanna say any? You're a guitarist.
Yeah.
Do you want to say
I'm a-
anything about the guitar? And that's kind of my personal request. Say something that will take Alex and shove him into a mud for every single mean thing that he's ever done to me.
No, I don't have much to say. I think, like Jacob said, there's this bossa nova pattern that is
Yeah.
very interesting,
Yeah.
and it really drives the entire song. Like, it goes on. I think it goes for very simple voicing with the guitars,
Yeah.
but they are extremely efficient.
So
Also, I
Oh, yeah.
forgot to. I forgot to say the last thing lyrically. One of the phrases of the song is "Mia zia mi chiede quando andrò a Sanremo, chissà." That it translates to "My aunt asked me when am I going to Sanremo, to the most important festival," and I answered, "I don't know." And he pitched that song to Sanremo, so it would have been fun if it was singing it there.
Well,
Wow.
another quote
That
that,
is
I love
bold.
from the lyrics, sorry, I forgot to mention it. I think it's the best quote from the song. Come un accendino di tutti e di nessuno. I'm trying to say it in a sexy way. Come un accendino di tutti e di nessuno. means,
it's Italian. There, you can't make it sexy. It's sexy,
how
but
can it not be sexy?
it means
I love
like
it so
a lighter, like a clipper. You know what a clipper is? A lighter.
yeah.
Like a clipper. I belong to everyone and to nobody.
Whoa!
Very deep, very interesting.
Which is also a play word. Is a collect on the Nessuno from Polifemo, because
Yeah, nobody, which is nessuno in Italian. It's the like nobody. You know the Odyssey when Ulysses say his name is nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same word. And
That's a lot of deep thoughts and references for what it seems to sound like an easygoing song.
Yeah, it's such a like happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys by any chance know Marco personally, or like?
no,
no,
I
we
wish.
don't. We know people who know him, but we don't know him
It's a
personally.
handshake thing.
Right.
2 handshakes away.
Yeah. 5 degrees
Well,
of separation.
Marco Castello, please hit our boys from the Vanish people up.
We would love to see a collaboration.
Oh,
Imagine
yeah.
that.
That
Like
would've-
I see a lot of, because of course you hear in this song there are a lot of like counter melodies and call and response, and well, I guess in your songs you have a lot of that as well. So I reckon that's a
Yeah.
kind of it sounds like a reason why
acoustic
you
version
really
of the Vanish
appreciate this
People.
music as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. That's
Yeah.
a
He's
great
also
tune.
very very jazz trained. I think he has a jazz trumpet degree at
Oh.
music school.
Mm.
And I saw an interview
Respect.
once where he was asked what his favorite composer was, and he answered Duke Ellington.
Mm.
So
Who's your
very
favorite
nice,
composer,
Very
Alex?
nice pick.
It's too difficult to answer like on the spot.
Pierre, who's your favorite composer?
Yeah. I'm the
Too hard.
same
You
as
don't have to
Alex.
say- What about you, Jacob? Come on, you're my guy.
But jazz composer,
Let's say jazz.
yeah, maybe Duke Ellington for me also.
Mm. Well, he's arguably the greatest considering about like amount of stuff he wrote
Mm.
and what he wrote.
Absolutely.
Did you
Yeah,
think
yeah.
of the what about like maybe not necessarily jazz? Let's say, do you have any classical favorite that people can go
Classical,
and listen to?
he's called Arcangelo Corelli, which is a Baroque composer. So
Mm.
same period
Makes
as Bach
sense.
and Vivaldi. He's amazing. He's
Amazing.
impressive. Yeah.
Come on, Pietro, hit us up. Give us the name.
Oh no, I'm not into. When I was 2 or 3, I was incredibly into. Così si chiama la sinfonia della fine del mondo.
Borjak.
Borjak. When I was
Oh,
little,
Borjak.
I used to listen to him a lot. My parents
Yeah.
tell me constantly. But now it's been a long time since I've been into classical music.
No,
I'm
wait,
really into composition, like film composition. So Ludwig Göransson, John Williams.
Borjak is the New World Symphony.
Yeah.
That's,
So scusa. Yeah. New
All-time
World
favorite
Symphony.
film composer, guys. Hit me up.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, you go first. I gotta check something.
Emotionally, I will go with Joe Hisaishi.
Mhm.
Hisaishi. I think I don't know the pronunciation because I'm very into Studio Ghibli. So the scores, it's a no-brainer for me.
Right.
But
Yeah.
also Ludwig Göransson is really shines in everything, in every aspect. Is incredible.
Yeah.
You
I
know.
love Benjamin Wallfish.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Also, you know what? I think my favorite soundtrack is the soundtrack from Birdman.
Who was
movie
the
with
composer
Michael
of the
Keaton.
Birdman?
He's
Don't
called
know.
Antonio Sanchez, and the soundtrack is entirely
Drum solo.
played on drum. I think that's the
best.
best arrangement choice I've ever heard in a movie.
I think too, like the
Yeah.
drum, the Goranson's score for Mandalorian. That was really good.
Yeah.
A lot of drums
Pom
with the boom boom. That's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
good, so good.
Amazing. Also, yeah, Oppenheimer, but it's really something else.
Oppenheimer was
That
great.
score for
The
Oppenheimer.
changing of the time with the violence.
Yeah.
That's so
Great
good.
score.
Have you seen the deconstruction
Yeah.
of it?
Yeah,
The deconstruction
yeah,
video
yeah.
is so good,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
smart.
Yeah, I also love Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they made Soul, like a lot of stuff.
Yeah, the Social Network.
The Social
He
Network.
has a very great soundtrack.
I think you'd like
Also,
that.
Yeah.
Challengers.
Yeah.
It's like the mid 2010s.
Oh, but wait, we
2010s.
have Ennio Morricone. We cannot mention.
Yeah, right. The Italian
to mention
composer.
it.
He worked with on every western with Sergio Leone
Mm.
and a lot of other stuff.
Listen, guys, you heard this yourself. So many great names for you to listen to learn. Marco Castello, Polifemo. Great song.
What a
and
tune.
thank you guys for bringing it. Seriously, we really, really appreciate it. And thank you for being here with us today,
Thank you
Wow.
for having us.
all the way from Italy.
Yeah.
But for our viewers, stay tuned. This is Friday today. On
Wait.
Tuesday.
We need to give a rating.
Yeah, but like I'm just gonna say, yeah, on the but make sure that you stay tuned because something special coming, quite
Yeah.
literally special coming on Tuesday. But as you guys might know, we have our rating on Tune Talkers. We rate
Yeah, we
each
didn't have
song.
it on your reaction video. We didn't introduce that yet, but later in later
Yeah.
episodes we've done that.
Well, we all agree that it would have been Big Shred. So we do the rating where it's meh shred, decent shred, good shred, and big shred. Where are you guys putting this song?
A strong 3. Oh, sorry. I think
I think I'll like to decent 2 on this one.
yeah,
I
like
think-
to no, a strong.
Yeah, I think a big shred is
Big shred.
Big
I
Yeah.
agree.
Like,
I
yeah.
agree.
Definitely
maybe my
big.
favorite from Marco Castello, along with
Oh,
the PP. which
Considering
means,
also what you
it's
told
like-
us about lyrics, it's a big shred, 100%,
Yeah, yeah.
100%
Sounds
big
like it.
shred.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so happy that we did this, and I'm so happy that I am talking to you right now
So it's such a pleasure to have
at
you.
the
on.
pleasure.
moment
So much
over
fun.
Zoom, and I hope and I pray that soon it will be in person. And thank you very much, guys, for doing this. We really, really appreciate that the support we received from you on the episode when we listened to your song. And I want to just say, I just really appreciate that. And to all our viewers, please go check out The Vanished People. What an incredible project. And guys are just mega, 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 super duper, uber
Thank you so much.
talented.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
These were none of the others that
The
the Vanished
Vanished
People, and we are the
People.
Tune
Tune
Talkers.
Talkers.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Subscribe to Tune Talkers.